Welcome. My name is Christina and this is my beauty channel. We are a little strange here. We have language, both adult and geek. I would like your enthusiastic consent to those two things before we move forward. If you're okay with that, welcome to the table with the weird kids. Come on in. If you clicked on this channel thinking that I'm gonna sit here and make fun of e-girls for the next 15 minutes, then you can fuck right the fuck off. Bye. Bye, Karen. Bye, Chad. Bye. Bye. If nothing else, I'm going to do a feminist rant on why we should be supporting these people. I think every woman out there should support e-girl culture. We are here to focus on the makeup today. 100% on the look of the makeup, because I think the makeup culture around this is super interesting. So I'm gonna get some eye base on and we're gonna get into the look of e-girl makeup. All right, so I have part of the e-girl makeup. There's a couple of basic things that I noticed when I was doing research into it, right? It's all like the crazy wings, lots of lashes. It's a lot of blush. It is usually little hearts and stars. So hearts and stars, usually very like pouty lips and very clean lines. Have hooded eyes. See, my eyelids disappear. So in order for me to do the wing, I actually have to do a bat wing. So I'm gonna start with a pink color and trace out my wing. So I'm gonna take an angled brush and go up to where I want it. Oh, now, oh, pray for me. Okay. So it looks like it's here. That looks kind of even. All right, kind of even. Now, because I have hooded eyes, I don't want to like swoop down. I want to do a 7. Like a line across. So as opposed to like how most people would do a wing, which would be like whoop, I want to do a whoop. I'm gonna try to keep my eyes a little open. And then if I have to bring it up, there we go. My 18-year-old and I did e-girl makeup around Christmas. And we had a lot of fun doing it. And I was like, hey, I want to do an e-girl transformation. Like a mom does e-girl makeup look, right? And my 18-year-old, God bless her, she goes, Mom, that's just going to piss you off. And me, being the delicate snowflake I am, I was like, piss me off? Why? Why would this piss me off? And she goes, because, Mom, society shits on the things that little girls like. Hence my feminist rant statement. She is not wrong. I did a lot of research into this style, not only looking at the aesthetics of the style, but where it came from. Yes, I am aware of where it came from, guys. I know where it came from. But just because a girl wants to dress like she's getting owned by some tentacles doesn't mean she wants you to own her. Let that sink in for a minute. Just let that sink in for a minute. Yeah. By the way, for the eyeshadow, I was using the Profusion palettes because they're freaking awesome. And for the eyeliner, I'm going to be using Blackest Black, the pot liner thingy. God, I'm so fucking professional. The pot liner, not pot, but like, you know, a little pot. So back to the intellectual bomb I just dropped. Like, guess what? It's okay for somebody to dress wanting attention without wanting sex. And I don't know why it's so hard for people to understand that concept. Actually, Christina, a lot of e-girls sell their time. There is a look. Yes, they're fulfilling a fucking fantasy. They understand. it doesn't mean they give a shit about you. It is a fantasy. And what is wrong with our society where they can't understand the difference between I am fulfilling this fantasy that may or may not have anything to do with sex is beyond me, and where other cultures can totally be like, oh no, I am paying for this person's time. I am paying for the fantasy of this person's time. And the fact that not every single woman is defending an e-girl's right to be that way pisses me off. No child, no girl, no 18-year-old girl should have the thought of, well, you know, society shits on the things that girls like. Stop it. Okay. I promise, no feminist rant. Okay, so I suck at, as you can see, I pretty much suck at eyeliners. I'm trying to cheat it. So I'm doing the bat wing and then coming down and then coming over. That's okay. You know, I'll cheat it. So I'm going to do the bat wing on the other side. This one will be better because this one sucked, and I'll be right back. I suck at eyeliner so hard. So I'm going to take a little bit of the super bright color, that one right there, and I'm going to kind of pat it over the eyeliner a little bit and see if I can make it look less lame. Oh no, I just fucked it up. Okay, so let me take a little purple and darken this up a little because I'm an expert. Like, oh, I just messed that up. Okay, how do I take that mess up and make it part of the look? Okay, I'm gonna add some purple to it. Like, it may not be your thing. Like, a look may not be your thing, but who cares? See, I think that fixed it. And I'm gonna cover myself. I'm gonna essentially cover myself in lashes anyway, because the lashes are ridiculous. They're great. I need more purple. I need more purple. We need under purple. So I'm actually gonna do, bright pink under the eyes. Now most e-girl makeup I see, and I'm going to do kind of like a bright pink around the wing as well, just because, you know what? I'm not good at wings, so I'm gonna fake it. A lot of e-girl makeup I saw would do also like a white underneath the eyes just to kind of make it look bigger. And I am gonna put on under eyelashes, but I don't want to put white because I don't want to put a lot of concealer on. Trying not to look like Gem, the Truly Outrageous, but that's the thing with makeup, guys. Like, it's supposed to be fun. Don't freak out about it. And I'm gonna get all the stuff in the corner. Now let's get some base on. Oh, that's so bad. Oh my God. I'm trying to be respectful, y'all. I really am. So much of what you see before I go on camera is, well, that looks horrible. Maybe I'll just put more on. Oh, see, now I'm getting goth. I am far too heavy-handed. This is not e-girl. This is goth. I think I need to take this off. I'm going to clean this monstrosity up with some toner because mistakes happen. Cleaning this up with some toner. And the reason why we use toner and not like makeup remover is because I actually want to put makeup on underneath this, and I don't want to, like, you know, put a cleanser on and then try to put makeup on top of it. So excuse me while I try to work this mess out. Out. Get out. Oh my God. You know, I wanted to be more raw and uncut, but I didn't think me being raw and uncut would be like, go online and show how many people how much you suck at what you're trying to do. Fuckers. You know, when I said that I didn't like the way my first videos had gone and I wanted to come online and be more honest with you guys, I didn't know that it was going to be me coming on and being like, look how much I suck at makeup. I didn't want to use white, I said. I didn't think I needed to use white, I said. I didn't think I needed to use white, I said. I don't want to use white. That's what I get. I put out into the world that I want to challenge myself, and the world is like, okay. No world. I take that back. Okay, so I'm going to now do some concealer and try to save this eye look. Good old milk white jumbo pencil. Yeah, it's good. Trust the process. Trust the process. So I actually purchased, it still has a CVS tag on it. I actually purchased the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth foundation because I had heard good things about it. It's not the finish that I want for this particular look, but I think it would be really cool to do like a Maybelline review. I'm not like that interested in Maybelline, right? Because it's not really sexy. It's not really exciting, whatever. It's Maybelline. It's been around forever. But some of their stuff is actually pretty good. So tell me if you guys want a review on it or not. What I am going to be using is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Wear. My face that is not cooperating. So this stuff does have a flavor. Or a scent, I should say. And if you don't like products that smell, you're not gonna like this. So yeah, all right, more back to my feminist ranting. So in my research, I went on TikTok. I know, my research on the TikTok. And I ran across all these different creators that do the whole, oh, would you like me to play with you thing? Which, you know, I get. They're selling again, aforementioned, they are selling a fantasy. Other girls or other women come on and give them trouble for selling the fantasy that they're selling. Guys, they're selling a fantasy. They're not, they may, you know, they may actually be like that in some way, but even if they are, like, who the fuck are you to give them trouble for it? People are jerks. Anybody who's on this platform is doing it for the money. They may love doing it. They may not be as greedy as some other people, but everybody's doing it for the money. Everybody on TikTok pretty much would love to make money on TikTok. There's not a person that I know who wouldn't love to make money being creative and doing things that they love. So why do we give eGirl shit for figuring out a way to make money playing video games or having girlfriend experiences or whatever? Like, I don't get it. See, that looks so much better. See that? See, so what I did to fix my mistake is I covered up the black with white. And yeah, it's not perfect. Who cares? Kind of messed up the crispness of my lines, but that's okay. Because I'm going to add a little bit more like purple and pink there. I really suck at eyeliner, so I'm not expecting perfection. So now we're going to add some concealer. I don't want to do a lot because I do have color there, but I do want to do a little bit of brightening. Underneath here to lift. Underneath here. So here to help lift. I know I have so much eyeshadow there. And I'm doing more sculpting on my nose than I usually do. And I'm doing a little sunrise and a little here. Pat, pat, pat with my finger. I'm going to set with some powder. You've seen this powder before. It's the COVERGIRL Advanced Radiance. It's super simple because I am going to be putting a shit ton of blush on. Shit ton of blush is the official term. I have powdered. I am not bronzing today because I want so much of my focus to be on the blush that I'm not bronzing, because blush is super, super duper important for eGirl makeup. I'm going to use the NARS O Face blush and the Maybelline Fit Me blush in Rose, just to kind of add a little bit of shading with the blush, because I can say fuck, but I don't know if I can actually say the name of this blush, which if you fuck, it should be. Ladies, the name of this blush should be the end of that activity. I'm grabbing a couple different types of brushes. I'm grabbing one that's angled and a little bit denser. Then I have one that's very kind of fluffy. The blush for this look is meant to duplicate how a woman would blush in certain situations. And I'm stippling across. I'm not going down because I'm keeping it very high. I may have done research on this look to see where the blush placement should be. Across my nose, down to meet the blush that I had on my upper cheeks. We are not done with blush. Oh no, there is more. But before I move on to the next stage of blush, I want to do the freckles. For the freckles, I just went and got the Wet n Wild color crayon in 666 Brandywine. Now there is real makeup specifically designed for the freckle part, which I think is so cool. I love the freckles. And then I'm taking my brush and just kind of going over them again. We're going to use a pink to contour our nose. If you're a gamer, this would sort of be how you would do, like if you were playing a fawn or something. It's actually really cute. And I am highlighting the heck out of my upper cheeks. I'm also highlighting my nose more. And see, once you put the nose highlight there, it makes a lot more sense. Now for my least favorite part, and the part that I'm almost as bad at as eyeshadow, or should I say eyeliner, it's going to be lining my lips. A lot of eGirls that I saw do an overline where it's very kind of cute and pouty. I am taking my favorite lip liner from an indie brand called Sugar Scoop. I'm so sorry, Marilyn. I'm so sorry. Sugar Scoop Beauty. Their lip liners kind of remind me of like the MAC formula, where it's hard at first, but then it becomes creamy. And for me, I like that because I'm not great at lips. See how I have these, the Cupid bow there? I'm actually going to connect that on top. I'm actually going to take it and cut off part of my lip. And I'm going to take it, I go underneath. A little reminiscent, from what I understand, of more traditional kind of Japanese beauty standards. Well, when I say traditional, I mean like old traditional Japanese beauty standards. See, well, it kind of look like a blow up doll. I'm gonna fill it in. I'm not even gonna use, I'm gonna fill it in. Just enough so where it looks natural, like I'm not filling in the actual line of my lips. To add a little bit of plumpness to the lips, I took a slightly lighter shade. Another Maybelline product. Maybe this is my Maybelline review video. And in Peach Buff, and just put a little bit in the middle. And then Gloss, another Sugar Scoop. Fuck. I can say this. I love this product. Another Sugar Scoop Beauty product. Flirt. And their glosses, guys, are so good. Yeah. I'm going to put on a couple of little details and cut on some lashes because this look needs lashes. And I'll be right back. What do you think? I love it. I feel adorable. Okay, so what did we learn today? We learned that huge lashes cover up a multitude of sins. Blush placement can be anywhere. Don't do it just because you think that's where it should go. Like, try it. Try different things. I actually don't hate the lips either. I feel cute. So yeah, that was what we did for today. I feel really adorable. I think I look adorable. It's, you know what? It's okay to want to look like an anime character. It's okay to want to sound like an anime character. It's okay for this to make you feel powerful. Just because it's feminine, just because it's soft, just because it's pretty, doesn't mean it's not powerful. I feel like a badass bitch, even if I look like a princess.